We could spend all day skipping stones, dance in the rain till we're soaked to the bone. No, no, they wouldn't know.
I saw like lean in really close into those guys and like nice little tracks.
Smoke a spliff down by the sea.
You guys kind of come around.
Feel the sand beneath our feet. Oh no, they wouldn't know.
Don't drop me, I'll kill you.
Breeze on our skin, the smell of the trees. They can't say this is where I should be. If the sparrow flies north, do we follow suit? If we know in our hearts it's what we should.
Ryan, how was Mackenzie and
So
Ryan?
we fight against the current,
Yeah, she'd be so
push
worried.
against the breeze. I'd rather struggle by your side than float away at sea.
Woo!
We could climb the tallest trees, watch the birds as they fly away free. Oh no, they wouldn't know. We could lie in fields of green, talking about all our wishes and dreams. Oh no,
Were the guys doing okay over
they
there?
wouldn't
Oh yeah,
know.
they're good. Stop.
Look in your
Looks
eyes,
perfect.
your chest
Oh my God,
as you
Mackenzie,
breathe.
you are the most beautiful bride. Oh, he got
No
that.
place in this world I'd rather be. If the sparrow flies north, do we follow suit? If we know in our hearts it's what we shouldn't do. So we fight against the current, push against the breeze. I'd rather struggle by your side than float away at sea. If the sparrow flies north, do we follow suit? If we know in our hearts it's what we shouldn't do. So we fight against the current, push against the breeze. I'd rather struggle by your side than float away at sea. We could walk on the cobblestone, young and reckless, yeah, they'll never know. Ryan, as we're standing up here today, it's hard to imagine the first time we met more than 10 years ago. You asked me to be your beer pong partner at your birthday party in your mom's backyard, and now you're stuck with me as your beer pong partner for life. Sorry about that. But it's crazy that we really have grown up together. We were just kids in high school, and since then we've been there for so many of each other's biggest moments. From prom, moving out of our parents' house, moving back into our parents' house, your first day of college, my graduations, getting Boomer, and now we're finally here. Throughout all of life's moments and changes, Growing into the people that we are today, throughout everything, you have loved me unconditionally. Through all of life's best and toughest moments, you've made me feel confident in myself. You've made me feel proud of myself. You've made me feel beautiful. You've made me laugh when I needed it most. And more than anything, you've always treated me with kindness. And I think that's a side that people might not always get to see, but you have the biggest heart of anyone I've ever known. When I was younger and I thought of home, it was a place. It was the house that I grew up in and all of my memories there. But at some point in the last 10 years, home became a person. It became you. There's nothing I love more than just sitting around and doing nothing with you, because even that nothingness means everything to me. You mean everything to me. I vow that through everything life throws at us, I will love you unconditionally, and I won't forget about those simple moments of nothingness, because as long as we have each other, it's as simple as this.
When writing down some ideas for my vows, I was looking up some things online. There were endless articles that mentioned you needed to include this and include that, but one of them was just simple and perfect. Just explain why I love you. It seems like a pretty straightforward statement. I say it all the time, but what truly makes me say I love you is I love the way you care not only for me, but everyone around you. I love the way you're patient with me, even though I can drive you absolutely crazy. You always make sure to tell me to drive safe, no matter what, even if I'm not even driving. I love the way you look at me each and every day, and I can truly see just from your big brown eyes how much you care for me without even saying a word. Kenz, you're the most caring, kind-hearted, thoughtful person I have ever met. You truly amaze me, and still after this long together, 10 years, you still manage to surprise me each and every day. It feels like only yesterday we were just two young, reckless teenagers getting drunk in my mom's backyard. And now, here we are, over 10 years later, standing here expressing our love in front of our family, friends, and a bunch of Donna's crazy drunk friends. Kenz, I promise to never get angry at you for making honest mistakes, and to always be patient with you. It's been a wild ride with you so far, Kenz. We've made so many amazing memories together. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. But I know that whatever the future holds, as long as I have you by my side, we're going to continue to make new memories and live a long, happy, eventful life together. Just remember, Kenz, if your heart wears thin, I will hold you up, and I will hide you. When it gets too much, I'll be right beside you. With all my love, forever and always. Oh my God. You look beautiful. Oh my God. Hey, let me see you. Oh my God.
When Kenz was about, I said 5, but I'm thinking it might have even been 4, she came to me in the kitchen and she asked me for some styrofoam cups. Mackenzie and Ryan! So she took them outside and I watched her from the window, and she went to the garden and put soil in them. She picked some weeds from the lawn, some purple clover and dandelion, and she planted them in each of the cups. Then she got the wagon from the garage, put them in there, and wheeled it down to the end of the driveway to sell her plants. So the neighborhood babysitter came by and couldn't resist, and she ended up buying all of them. And today, she's actually got a good green thumb.
About 4 or 5 sitting at the coffee table coloring, and I'm watching a science program on TV, and the commercial break comes up, and Mackenzie stops coloring and looks up at me and goes, "Daddy, if God created everything, then who created God?" And I remember sitting there thinking, man, I'm screwed.
She was about 4 years old, and I asked her what her full name was, and she kept saying, Mackenzie Doodle. And I said, are you sure? She goes, yes, it's Mackenzie Doodle. And I talked to Donna, and she just laughed. And she goes, no, it's Mackenzie Nicole. I've just been calling her Doodle as a nickname for years.
Ryan is definitely a ladies' man. Large group of women have loved and supported him throughout his life. Grandma, Granny, Nanny, aunties, big sister, stepmom, and many of my friends. All these women had a part in shaping Ryan into the man he is today.
High school was also the time that I met Mackenzie. She was one of the cool, popular girls from Oxbow that all the guys wanted. Ryan, I still don't know how you convinced her or how much you paid her to go out with you, man. It still doesn't make sense.
After the game, you were driving us home and we pulled up to a red light, and my high school bully was standing on the street corner right beside the car. She was real quick to call me some names that you don't call another woman, some inappropriate names. And without missing a beat, Ryan, you leaned over, yelled out the window, "Shut the F up, you..." Word that I'm not gonna use tonight, but it was a word that Australians love to use and it rhymes with punt. Ryan, that was the day that I knew you were a real one. I knew you were here for the team, here for the fam.
Ryan, I am so proud to call you my son. And to quote Robert Munch, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. I love you both very much and wish you a lifetime of happiness and new adventures together. Welcome to the family, Mackenzie.
To love, long life, and happiness. Congratulations to Mackenzie, Ryan, and on their wedding day.
You have pledged your faithfulness each to the other, and you have also done the same by the giving and the receiving of a ring. Well, by the authority that is vested in me, I want to officially welcome you to the world of marriage and pronounce, as well as present, that you are now officially husband and wife together. Kiss your bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet as I present to you the newest couple of 2023, Mr. and Mrs. Cosgrove.